What's going on, Cheat Code Sports Fantasy Football fans? We have a YouTube channel. So, yeah, that's what we're going to be doing, man. We have really started expanding. We're super excited. We have a lot of things going on, and this is one of them. We have a YouTube channel now. On this channel, we will be doing a whole lot of different stuff, but what I am going to be doing today is I am going to be doing a film breakdown of CEH, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and David Johnson from the Thursday night game, first game of the season. So I am super excited to get into that. Remember to check our website out at www.cheatcodesports.com, where you can find a ridiculous amount of information on everything you need to know about fantasy football, wide receiver, cornerback matchups. We have projections. We have everything you can need. Your weekly rankings. We have, streaming defenses. We have, it's just so much on there. I forget how much is on there, honestly. There's so much. So, DFS. DFS is a huge thing we have on there. That was actually really popular last year. A lot of people love that. So go check it out. I think you guys are going to enjoy that. So with that said, let's get down to the film breakdown. All right, so we're going to start this off with David Johnson, who had a really nice game yesterday. Some of these clips are going to be slowed down so we can kind of talk you through what's going on and, see what we see from it. And let's get to it. All right, so David Johnson, nice little cut there, gets 5 yards, patience, starts to cut inside, cuts back outside, really nice cut. If you slow it down, you can see right as he takes the handoff, he's looking to see where the hole is going to open up. He sees it, puts his foot in the ground, jump cuts right. Just a really nice run. It's not the 100-yard run that people are want every play, but it's just a really nice run by a really good running back that sees a hole, hits the hole. You don't see a lot of wasted motion either. He's just moving, making cuts, hitting holes. On this next play, you're going to see DJ make this nasty cut. It looks like he's following his lineman, makes this nasty cut, gets through this hole. Look at that. We're going to watch that again. That is just pretty. Now watch as DJ takes the handoff, right? Sees his lineman cross in front of him, cuts, boom, hits that hole. That is beautiful. There's no other way to say it. That is just really nasty. All right, on this next play, you're going to see a screen to DJ. What a cut, man. His cuts are stupid. They don't even make no sense. All right, so if you watch in slow-mo, look at this. So they fake the handoff. He gets turned around, linemen come upfield. He goes, catches this. Look at this jump cut. Boom. Nope, you ain't catching me there, bro. Another cut. Nope. I'm telling you, if he doesn't get tackled from behind there, he breaks that tackle from Tyrann Mathieu and probably gets at least another 5. All right, so this play here is the touchdown run. Just look at that, man. That's stupid. I love that, man. That's good football right there, boy. You have got to see this cut again. Look at this. Right there. Nope. Little stiff arm. Goodbye. Come on, man. Listen. This dude keeps playing like this all season long and stays healthy. I'm letting you know. David Johnson, I'm going to be right about my prediction. He's going to be a top 12 guy, period. That's all there is to it. So the rest of the game was, kind of just small runs, 4 and 5 yards. You know what I mean? But what I do want you to notice is that he never gets tackled in the backfield. Look at this. That should have been a loss. He fights. He's trying to find the hole. He's doing everything he got to do. He ain't losing yards. I mean, he does not lose a single yard in this game. He is not tackled for a loss at any point in this game. He only had 11 carries, so that's not too crazy. But that's impressive for as much as they had their ears pinned back and were just rushing upfield. Like, he was still doing his thing. He was man, it's David Johnson. I have no worries about David Johnson this year after watching this first game. If long as he stays healthy, he got banged up in this game actually. Had a little hand injury. I think they said he jammed his finger. But, I mean, he was good after that. And, man, he looks damn good. I am super excited to have David Johnson on my fantasy team. Boy. All right, y'all. I'm just going to let you know. What we are about to witness is just really, really high-level running back play from a very young back in his very first start in this season of his career. And he is just straight disrespectful on some of these runs. Like, this first run, you know what? I like watching what he did here. You know what I mean? He gets the hard yards. He gets down, right? This very next drive, this next run, he does the same thing. You know what I mean? Sees the hole, hits the hole, lowers his shoulder, lowers his head, gets that hard yards, right? On this next play, I mean, he gets bottled up. He's not the biggest of guys, so he's not moving piles at all. That's one of his pros, and that's one of his cons. Right here, this is the 18-yarder. Like, that was straight disrespectful. He is straight hugging his lineman's hip. Watch it in slow-mo, man. All right, he takes the handoff, right? Makes this little jump cut. Makes another jump cut. Really is rubbing hips with his lineman to get upfield. That is just really good running. I mean, that's the way you run the ball in the NFL. You hold on, you let that lineman do his job, and you just rub off him and just keep going. I mean, that's Emmitt Smith stuff. That's stuff that we saw from Emmitt Smith for years and years. He would do that all the time. So, that's really good running from the very first game of this kid's career. And this one takes the hand up. Boom. Look at that. Dude, in 2 steps, my man is back to almost full speed. Like, his cuts are crazy. Look at this. That's a nice hole made by his line. You know what I mean? You just, with the misdirections and things that this offense does, it's really going to be hard to stop this kid in the running game. I mean, it's just a nice toss play. If you notice, Tyreek Hill moved on the other side there. As we watch in a slow motion here, you just see Tyreek Hill move a little bit. That's going to tell this linebacker here that he has to pay attention to Tyreek. And he does. He bites on it. I mean, the whole formation kind of goes towards Tyreek. And, you got 2 linebackers, and geez, Jabip don't even know where they're going. And he gets an easy 7-yard gain here, untouched. You know what I mean? He gets pushed out of the end zone, but he was out of bounds line, but he was already out there. So, my man was just, this offense is going to be a problem. Look at this run. Boop! You know what I mean? Like, that is just hitting the hole that you saw and keep going. You know what I mean? This is another run here that I really liked. And watch him just get upfield. Like, he is getting upfield with ease. This is the first of him getting dudded at the red zone in the goal line. You know what I mean? He got dudded a lot in this goal line. And like I said, he's not really pushing the pile at all. So we really want to pay attention to that, because that could be a problem. Yeah, watching him, right, man, listen. J.J. Watt pushed this dude like he slapped his mom. On this next run, man, this is nasty, boy. Look at that. Like, that's just 2 cuts, and it's nice. This kid is showing stuff. This kid is showing some real stuff here. Now watch this. Cuts it upfield. Breaks the little arm tackle right there. Cuts it again. Gets around the cornerback being blocked by Watson. And just makes a really good play, man. This kid is running the ball. He's going to be dangerous behind this offense. So this is the touchdown run. Look at this. This is straight disrespectful. My man just stole his lunch. Look at this. This don't even make no sense. Like, this safety was trying to come up for this tackle, and he just got and then, of course, they show him on TV because they want to disrespect him even further. Look at this. Oh, nope, he fell. That was just straight disrespectful. Reed got disrespected on that play. That's crazy. Look at this. You know what I mean? And then Clutchy Osemele was just an animal all night last night. I'm not gonna get into the lineman talk because I know you guys will just be bored and but the line played really well last night. This run here, look at that little stutter step to get skinny through the hole. This kid constantly gets skinny through the hole, which is awesome to see by any player, especially a rookie in his first game. There you go, skinny through the hole again. When you get skinny through the hole, man, you can, a 1 foot hole can become huge for you when you turn your body and get skinny through a hole. It just really opens up the whole world for you. This is another word where he gets stopped on the goal line. I mean, on that one, J.J. Watt is just an animal on the goal line. He's one of the best, run stoppers on the goal line in the NFL, period. Yeah, on this next play, once again, the entire defense gets up into the hole, and yeah, he just got nowhere to run, so you can't really do anything about that one. So here he cuts up right, makes a nice little jump cut, gets some good blocking from his fullback. He's just doing everything he needs to do to be successful. And, I know the Texans are not the greatest of of defenses in the world, but they are pretty good at stopping the run. That's his first run for a loss other than the goal line work. So, here he goes again, making a nice little cut, getting upfield, doing what he's got to do to get yardage. Here's another big play. He takes the handoff, takes the jump cut, runs straight up, puts his head down, has his lineman pushing him. He's doing everything he could possibly do to get in that end zone because he knew it was coming. Here he goes, taking the handoff. J.J. Watt back there again. This big-ass 96 just broke his back. Now he gets the handoff again, getting smashed by two defenders, as he almost reaches the goal line. Once again on the he should have gotten in on that play, by the way. Now, on this play, he had no chance. There was just nothing he could have done. I ain't even mad at him about this one. When you get a lineman like right in your face, that's rough. All right, so these are the stats of the game. You're going to see, that David Johnson actually outscored Clyde Edwards-Helaire in PPR. Which is kind of surprising, with how well CEH played. But that just goes to show you how David Johnson, he had 3 catches for 32 yards in this game. He also did some big things when it came to, getting first downs, getting that long touchdown, doing everything he needed to do with only 11 carries and 3 receptions. With 14 carries, my man got 19.9 fantasy points. CEH needs to start being more involved in the passing game to really be a viable guy. No, I'm kidding. I'm just completely joking there. Obviously, you saw what this kid did. He can run the hell out of the football. He is a really good talent. I like what I saw out of him. You could hear me how excited I was getting to watch this kid play football. Guys that run like that get me excited. I love watching guys that are just hit the hole, see the hole, hit the hole, hug your lineman, get upfield, get up to speed. If you noticed on that one play, if you want to go back and look at it where he makes that touchdown run, he had a lineman or a linebacker chasing him for, 8 yards, and the guy was probably about 6 yards away. He caught up maybe 5 or 6 yards if you look at the play. And then he just continued to go and literally made that jump cut. The guy caught up maybe 4 or 5 yards. And, he just put 2 feet in the dirt, boop, boop, and was back up to full speed in 3 steps, which is very impressive for any player, let alone a rookie. This kid has definitely dynamic running ability. And let's be honest, in this game, it was never close. Like, this game wasn't even a little bit close. This game never got close until, the end. It was 27 to whatever the hell, 0. The Texans on offense did not look good. David Johnson looked really good, but they are going to need somebody to step up here and start making some plays. It was supposed to be Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks was hobbled before the game, so I think that limited him. But, regardless, they need something to happen to be able to move this ball to allow David Johnson to continue to get touches. Because had David Johnson touched the ball 20 times in that game, he could have had 120 yards rushing and another 5 or 6 catches and had a huge game. But he basically just stopped being involved because they couldn't they couldn't stay on the field. They went 3 and out 2 more times, after they were getting blown out in the second half. And Patrick Mahomes in this offense was just way too much for this defense because CH came to play. So thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button to show us some love. Remember to go on the website. It is completely free. DFS for free. So, go check that out. You're really going to enjoy the website. There's just a lot of information on there that I think you guys will enjoy. And until next time, y'all, peace out.